Hi, and welcome to Burton-on-Trent Railways today. Today we are going to look at the other end of the journey trail, Rolleston-on-Dove Station. The path takes us towards where the station once stood. Rolleston-on-Dove Station opened in 1894 and also closed on January the 1st, 1949. Rolleston-on-Dove Station had two platforms. The buildings were of timber construction. There was also a goods loop which ran behind the down platform, and a shunt neck served the cattle dock. On the approach to the up platform stood the signal box. We are going to see what this all looks like today, 175 years after the North Staffordshire Rail opened the route. Let's take a look. The site is now a heritage station, which Clive and his team of volunteers over the years have passionately restored to show future generations how this once was. This board tells us about the platform and shows us how it would have looked. These illustrations show us how the signal box looked. The brickwork shows us how big the signal box was in its day. A speed cut-out board. We are now walking along the down platform. Trains from Burton to Tutbury would stop. The wildflowers to the left have been developed by the heritage team and also local stalls to preserve habitats for a variety of wildlife. We are now approaching the booking hall and the waiting area. The wonderful image gives us a feel of how the building would have looked. Look at the wonderful floor. We now continue to walk towards the end of the down platform. Another image of the station and a train on the up platform. This is the end of the platform. The path to the right is the goods loop. This is a crossing between the two platforms. takes us away from the platforms towards Stretton. Towards the right of the path is the shunt neck going towards the cattle loading dock. Cattle would be herded from local farms and placed on wagons at the dock. This shows us how the dock once looked. This is the stop block at the end of the cattle dock. The wall is where the dock once stood. Access was from the south hill. We now walk back towards the station. Enjoying the early summer sunshine. The path takes us along where the goods loop once passed the station. This is where a manual crane once stood. This image shows us what the crane would have looked like. We are now walking the up platform towards the signal box. Trains would have stopped here from Tutbury going towards Burton. The platform wall looks in perfect condition. This is a memorial garden to pay respect to those who left Rolleston on Dove to go to war and never returned. We approach the waiting shelter foundations. This image shows us how the shelter looked. beautiful wildflower area where the track once was between the platforms. An insect house for all to enjoy. Another memorial garden. A lovely bench restored by the volunteers. We are now at the end of the platform, looking back at the running in board. This superb model by Clive Baker shows Rolleston on Dove how it was. The line continued towards the River Dove to Dove Junction, where the Great Northern Extension from Eggington met the North Staffordshire Railway. The Jinny Trail continued to Marston Junction and the last leg to Tutbury, where the service terminated. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.